Hey guys, welcome to a Mind Right Monday. Today we're going to talk about faking it till you make it. Hey guys, welcome to another Mind Right Monday. I'm so excited to see you. Today we are talking about that mindset of fake it till you make it. Now, I'm sure you've heard that a dozen times and you probably have been guilty of using this yourself. And today we're going to talk about a few things you may want to consider before adopting that mindset. Because there's many times that faking it till you make it could be causing more harm than good in your personal development and in your life. So we're going to explore what this looks like, and I'm going to teach you a few things that hopefully you can consider before you really step into that thought process. So that way, if you do choose to use that attitude, that it's actually serving you more than hindering you in your future. All right, so let's dive right in. And today, let's talk about one of the first things, which is, are you using it as an avoiding tactic for not doing the work? Think about this. Fake it till you make it, right? Are you just putting on a front? Are you pretending so you can just get through whatever it is that you're facing without actually doing the work to find out, okay, what do I need to change about myself or the circumstances or this experience so you can stay in authenticity? And it's a big part of being mindful and conscious and intentional with your life. So you really want to ask and consider that, am I using this attitude to avoid doing the work? All right, let's talk about the next one that I hope you can consider before adopting this attitude. And that is this a mask for how you really feel? That's another big question. Is this a mask? Again, are you putting up this front because you're trying to avoid the feeling? Now, the feeling is important, and without proper acknowledgement, all you're doing is sweeping it under the rug. And as you know, you can get away with it a couple times, but eventually when you move the rug or eventually you do it enough times, the rug becomes lumpy. So it's important to recognize your feelings are the same way. When you're not acknowledging truth, it starts to pile up. And so you can only pretend that that dirt isn't there for so long before it eventually starts bubbling up and it's going to start affecting a lot more things in your life. So you may want to ask yourself that question and consider that prior to adopting that mindset. Okay, let's explore my third and final one for today, which is there another way to approach this that would serve me better? This is another powerful question to ask yourself before you say, I'm going to fake it till I make it. Ask yourself, is there another way I could do this? Is there another way that I can think about this? Is there something else that I can do that isn't going to be me faking anything? Because when you're faking something, you're not being real. You're not being authentic. And so that attitude can really hinder you, and it's going to continue to perpetuate this bad behavior. And you want to ask yourself, is this serving me the best? And if not, what can you do differently so that it's not faking it any longer? One of the simplest things to do is just tell the truth. Say, hey, I'm really struggling with this. This makes me nervous. Maybe it's to recruit help. Hey, I don't know how to do this. Could you teach me or show me how to be better at this? Maybe it's to take a class or a lecture or read a book, whatever it is to help you get out of faking it. Now, as I mentioned before, this is things you want to consider before you use that mindset. And sometimes faking it before you make it kind of is a really good way to overcome fears. But I want you to consciously be aware of how you're using it and if it is the best tactic that is going to get you the results that you desire. All right, so hopefully that's kind of sparked your thinking a little bit. I know faking it till you make it has been a mindset that's been around long before my time. But now let me read to you what our tweetable is of the week. Faking anything can put you onto a fast track to failure. Being authentic, on the other hand, can give you peace of mind knowing you are always doing your best. Great quote today by a great gal, Ms. Bonnie Kelly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Love to hear from you about your thoughts around faking it till you make it. You're welcome to comment below, or you can email us your questions or even experiences at getinspired@bonniekelly.me. And don't forget to tweet, fan, friend, and follow us on all social media platforms. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next week, I'm Bonnie Kelly.